Hello, my guys, and welcome back to Spill the Tea with Helen. How are you guys doing? Let me know.
You guys, I'm in the blind items. I'm in the blind items for using Ozempic. Y'all are making such a commotion for a bitch that's still obese. Y'all breaking your backs making blog posts about a bitch that's still 200 pounds. Where is this kerfluffle coming from? Why are people so shocked? Do I really look that dramatically different, or have you just not been paying attention?
So it seems like Lizzo is beginning to distance herself from many things she advocated for a lot in the past years. From fat acceptance to veganism, Lizzo used to constantly make music encouraging fat people and making cooking and eating videos where she's showcasing her vegan diet. That's like the two main things she has been known for years now. That's apart from her music, of course. Well, fast forward to 2024, and it looks like Lizzo has become a new person and is changing her whole lifestyle. The first bombshell dropped when she began to actively lose weight. Like the fat acceptance coach herself began going to the gym religiously, as in religiously in caps. Now, of course, I love that for her, but as you heard her say in the intro of this video, people began to talk. And of course, why wouldn't they? I mean, the fat people activist was trying to lose weight, so of course that was blog post worthy. Some people began to question why she was losing weight, and some even accused her of using the infamous Ozempic to lose weight fast.
It's like a reward.
As for me, I don't know if she was using Ozempic, but it sure looks like she's putting in a lot of work at the gym. Like, I've been watching some of her videos, and funnily enough, most of the comments I've been seeing are surprisingly supportive. Like, I was shocked. People are actually cheering Lizzo on and even feeling inspired by her to lose weight as well. I mean, it's a great thing that they did not troll her and she can focus on losing weight without bearing the weight, pun intended, of her followers dragging her down with trolling comments. But it seemed like I celebrated too soon because Lizzo has now managed to turn her loving fans into devoted trolls. And it made me realize that it seemed like the majority of her fans are more interested in her vegan lifestyle and not in her fat lifestyle. Because the same people who were applauding her for living a healthier lifestyle by losing weight through exercise are also the same people who are leaving nasty comments when she decided to exit their vegan club. So here's what happened. Lizzo posted a video a couple of days ago announcing that she's no longer a vegan and she's now incorporating meat into her diet. She claimed that after tasting meat in Japan for the first time in years, she was amazed at how good she felt. And this prompted her to do more research where she discovered that consuming animal protein will help her lose weight and improve her life.
Would I eat in a day as a former vegan who added protein to her diet? My reintroduction to protein started with Japan. Someone suggested I try a Japanese diet because it's one of the healthiest diets in the world and it has some of my favorite foods. When I got to Japan, I was in awe at how clean and delicious their food was. I indulged in fresh sushi and fluffy egg, and I was amazed at how good my body felt the next day. And that led me on a journey to figure out how animal proteins affect my body. After tests and research, I found that animal proteins helped me have more energy, lose weight, and helped with my mental fog. I do believe that the vegan diet is still the healthiest diet to have, and I aspire to one day be a raw alkaline vegan. Until then, this is the diet that's helped me reach my goals and helped me feel good in my body. It can be scary talking about things like this because veganism is such a sensitive subject. People are vegan for many reasons, whether it be health or environmental or love for the animals or all of the above. I'm aware how people could take this and how it can make them feel. But I'd rather be honest and share my story in my own words. Whether you're vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, white meat only, or fully carnivorous, I'm not going to judge you. Do what's best for you in your life at that moment. All that matters is that you're happy. And if you're happy, I'm happy.
Well, her followers did not like this one bit. Immediately she posted this video on Instagram, her comment section was flooded with vegans calling her a sellout and a supporter of the abusive meat producing industry.
You know, the people that are always like, I'm a vegan. in everyone's face. It's like, you're the reason people don't like vegans. I'm vegan. I'm not like out here like, don't eat that because like shut the fuck up. I don't eat it because I have my own reasons for not eating it, and I have my own beliefs, and I have my own feelings of, you know, wanting to save animals and save the planet and whatever, and like I'm not gonna force anybody to do that because I wouldn't want them to force me. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try to make the world a better place. I'm just not gonna force anybody to.
I seriously can't believe that eating meat is triggering so many people and making them lose sleep. Like, we've seriously got our priorities and values upside down in this world, haven't we?
Do you guys remember when I was a die-hard vegan and I had a V tattooed in my ear and I thought that I was going to be vegan forever? I actually eat steaks like twice a week now because I almost died. Know thyself. Don't follow trends. Know thyself.
So, first of all, yes. Yes, absolutely. It happens. Also, this study right here is a great review mentioning a lot of overlooked properties of veganism. Talks about mental health, talks about B12, proteins, other minerals, mortality, and so many great points. So this review study shows the overlooked side of veganism. And I'm not here to judge, I'm here to explain the facts and just tell my recommendation. First of all, you should note that several studies have shown that vegan diet decreases the risk of cardiometabolic diseases such as cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes mellitus, obesity, and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. But it doesn't mean it's all good. It's been associated with adverse health outcomes like nervous, skeletal, immune system impairments, hematological disorders, and mental health problems. An optimal diet, according to this study, alongside with others, should be balanced, consisting lean meat, nuts, vegetables, olive oil, fresh fruits. This type of diet is also very important for your gut flora to protect you from inflammatory diseases. Also, when we come to proteins, this study shows that vegans consume fewer essential amino acids. But please look at this sentence. It's very important. Plant proteins are less digestible, about 50 to 70% than animal proteins, and food processing methods like heating may further reduce digestibility. Not only that, vitamin B12 deficiency is a serious problem in vegan diets, and it happens because of exclusion of meat, eggs, poultry. Also, a lack of vitamin B12 has been linked to neurologic and hematologic problems. That's why if you don't eat meat, you should check your B12 levels regularly. It's not finished yet, hear me out. This is important. A growing body of research indicates that inadequate B12 consumption may contribute to carcinogenesis, meaning forming cancer cells. Besides, we have so many concerns regarding other minerals and micronutrients like iron, calcium, zinc, selenium, vitamin D. If you're a vegan or vegetarian, you should also check that too regularly. Also, anxiety, unipolar depressive, eating disorders, or medical concerns here. Last but not least, very important, mortality. Some studies indicate a reduction in mortality, and some other studies indicate that it's not because of the diet, it's because of the lifestyle, because of low alcohol, low drugs, more physical activities, and no tobacco.
Like this doctor said, I'm not trying to discourage vegans from following their sacred devotion to eating only plants, but I'm also trying to remind them, as they already should know, that there is no one-size-fits-all diet for everyone in the world. The only thing we should all have in common is our devotion to our Lord Jesus Christ, and even that has not been achieved yet. You see, veganism is clearly not okay for everyone, and the diet itself comes with its own health risk, as you heard the doctor say. And by the way, are we forgetting that humans are also part of the food chain? You know, herbivorous animals feed on plants, carnivorous animals, humans included, feed on the herbivores. And when we are deceased, our bodies basically become fertilizers for nature. So I don't get why the vegan club claims to be so empathetic towards the environment and nature and animals, yet they cannot extend that same empathy to people who literally need meat to survive. Like, it's really weird that a lot of vegans are trying to bully people into veganism and cancel the people who are trying to live a diet or lifestyle, as they repeatedly made clear to Lizzo. Look, I don't think Lizzo is doing anything wrong by choosing to prioritize her health and lose some weight. And if she has to leave the vegan diet to do that, fine. And I am even glad that it is she, Lizzo, the former queen of the fat acceptance movement, that's doing this. Because it will literally influence millions of people to consider shedding some weight, like millions of overweight people. And I'm not the only one even rooting for Lizzo. Candace Owens, who has been known to call out Lizzo in the past for promoting obesity, also left a comment under Lizzo's video saying that Lizzo looks amazing and she should also consider changing her social media handles from Lizzo Be Eating to Lizzo Be Eating Healthy. And I don't think that sounds bad at all. Anyway, that's where the video ends for today. If you like my content, if my content is a cup of tea, help this girl reach 1,000 subscribers by hitting the like and subscribe buttons. Until I come your way again, take care and bye-bye.